exiting at lap 33. Here comes Montoya for his second stop, Phil.
Yeah, lap 33, Adam. No changes on this target car. Brian Petty said your laps are as good as anybody out there, Marty.
Jeff Gordon tied off the right-handers loose off the fast corners. They're going to do a wedge adjustment to tighten them on the right-handers, and they're going to do an air pressure adjustment to fix the loose exit off the other corners. 4 tires and fuel for Gordon, who ran in the top 5 that entire run, Adam.
He was second when he elected to come down pit road, riding behind his teammate Jimmy Johnson. Has led every lap here today.
Wow, look at this. Now, there's a big difference in pit road speeds right there. Somebody's...
Yes, there is.
That's going to be interesting to see if both those guys...
Wow.
Because actually Montoya passed him on pit lane.
Road. Yeah, and you know Jeff's screaming on the radio.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, do we have a wrong reading? Do we have a wrong reading? You know, and that'll be interesting to see if anything comes out. Because if Montoya does not get a penalty, then Jeff knows his number's off.
Yeah, and you set those on a pace lap. You know, behind the pace car, you set the pit road speed there.
You saw Jeff Gordon on our AT&T watch there. Here he is leaving pit road moments ago. Wally, you and Kyle talked about it. Montoya passing him on the pit lane. So what did Gordon say?
Did that 42 just pass my on pit road?
Yeah, you know, these guys set it. They can figure out how to set what RPMs you are and what gear for pit road speed, and that's probably a more accurate way to do it for the team to do that, because as you know, Kyle, sometimes when you're trying to do it behind a pace car, it stacks up and you never get a really good reading.
Yeah, we always used to do it behind the pace car. Now these teams, they take the gear ratio, they take the transmission ratio, whether you're in first gear or second gear, and they give the driver an RPM band. Jeff said, they reported earlier that Jeff had said, man, when I was out there behind the pace car, the red light was on, which meant he was over that band, whatever he thought. So Jeff backed it down. It was not that the 42 was speeding. It's Jeff's RPM band is wrong. Don't look for that to happen again, because he's going to pick that RPM band up because he thinks it's 3,900, 4,000, 4,100, whatever that number may be. That's just a miscalculation. Jeff didn't want to get caught early and take himself out of the race. So he did the right thing. They'll refigure it. They'll give him another number, and he'll go from there.